lot has been going on behind the camera. By the title, you will see that we are officially house hunting. Yes, we are house hunting. I think it's the best time to leave.
The toilet is small. Not even the toilet in my body. And the kitchen. The kitchen is small. You want to enter inside. Okay. But this done because they will change it. Okay, off. I am back from another unsuccessful house hunting. The way houses are scarce, like here in Abuja, I don't know for other places, but houses are very, very scarce and very expensive. Jesus.
Good morning.
Guys, good morning and welcome to another new vlog. Guys, there is a lot of catching up to do. I know I've not been I know I've not been regular here, and trust me when I say I miss you all, but a lot has been going on behind the camera. If you look at my face, you see that I am so dark now, and I don't even know what is happening. Like, look at me. Don't worry guys, I will go closer to the windows. A lot has been happening behind the camera. When I mean a lot, but I'm going to share that, so just subscribe and stay tuned, because trust me, is a whole lot. Is a whole lot, and I will take out my time to share that with you, because what has happened is actually the reason why my face is like this, why I am looking this way, and it's also the reason why I have been absent from here. I've not been vlogging, I've not been coming up here to share with you guys, and it's also the reason why you are seeing this title of this video that you are seeing. Like, what happened, I think, how will I put it, it birthed this particular video. By the title, you will see that we are officially house hunting. Yes, we are house hunting. I think it's the best time to leave. A lot has happened, guys. I can't wait to share it with you. It's a whole lot, so packing it all in this one particular vlog is going to make the vlog lengthy, so I will do that separately, and I hope you watch. So we are leaving. I think it's best I leave for my life, because my life is so much important to anything, guys. When you will not understand, but when I share it, you understand why we are officially leaving, why I am now house hunting, and also why my face is looking this rough and like this, and also the reason why I've been absent from here, from YouTube entirely. So guys, from the title, you know what we are doing. So I think I caught some agents, and the response has not been good, but I'm optimistic. Though one of them asked me to come take a look at one of the house. So that is where I am headed now. I just want to rest, because he actually gave me time. And since I still have a whole lot of time to rest, he said I should come in the evening so that we'll go and take a proper look at the house. So it's still morning now, so I will just rest, maybe probably around 4 5 p.m. I will then head out to go and meet him. So I will also take you guys along on this particular journey. I pray we'll get a good one. I just pray we'll get a good one, because I don't know. And I also want to hand over this particular journey to God's hand. It's not by my power, it's just by God's grace. I just want it to be smooth, stress-free. I'll get something that I really love, something within my budget, and most especially somewhere very, very secured, because I'm a lady. I need somewhere that is secured, where I can stay and have absolute peace of mind. And I think since I've been living here in Abuja, I've been quite fortunate and lucky enough. All the houses where I've lived, I have so special connection with the landlord, and the serenity is good, calm place. I've not had this issue of being attacked by robbers, or and I don't pray to, honestly. So that is why I'm also praying to God to give me a place that is secured and very, very cool, calm. And also a landlord that has a fear of God, good, accommodating. I just pray that this luck will keep following, because all my houses, oh my God, my landlords have been sweet, like the sweetest, very, very sweet. We have so much, I don't know how to put it, but I just thank God for that grace. I've not been disturbed by landlords since I started living as a tenant. I started living on my own officially. I've not been disturbed. So I pray that that same grace will follow me to this particular new place. And above all, I just pray I get somewhere good, because that is all that matters. So I will take you guys along the journey, show you the places that I've checked out, and you also give me your recommendation, what you think, your suggestion, and all that. And at the end of the day, I think I'll get somewhere good, and I'll also share it with you guys. So that is all we are doing today. So see you when we get there.
Good morning.
The person no pity person wey go. The toilet is small.
No be even the toilet in my bedroom. Na the kitchen. The kitchen is small.
Kitchen, this in your own. This is where I live with the basin.
Where toilet sink go come dey for here?
The kitchen sink you go dey.
He did. I mean, if it's out, go there. The pan dey like this. So now here the water dey rush, everything.
The water don enter inside now.
Okay.
But this dog, for they go change am.
Say you wan hold water, make you see say water dey inside.
Okay, off oh, off. Oops, this kitchen is very, very small. Very small, the space. Kitchen sink will be here. There's no space again. But for the walls, they are going to paint the walls. They're going to paint it. It's not going to be like this. And then they're also going to paint this side.
Guys, if there is something I hate, is stress. Especially stress that is not giving me money. I hate it so much. So this is just 3 days into the house hunting thing, the house hunting journey, and I was already exhausted. You can see my tired face. I lost so much weight, guys. So I came to my landlord with an option to, tie the house for me. And I also told him that, okay, if you don't have the resources to do that, I can do it for you, and then we'll minus it from the rent. And this is just me measuring out the places that needs to be tied, how it's going to be, trying to put down the budget, thinking that it's going to work. I wrote everything down and I brought a tiler. We did all the whole estimates. Like, guys, I took it to my landlord and there was no reply. I reminded him severally and there was no reply. Like, he didn't want to do it because after the calculation and everything, it was a whole lot of money, and the agreement was to, deduct it from my yearly rent, and from the calculation is just almost my 2 years rent. I think maybe he doesn't want it like that, but I'm not going to remain in the house if it's not going to be well tied, put to place, renovated, and all that, because I know what I was going through in this particular apartment. And this is me just rejoicing, thinking everything is going to work out and there'll be no more, house hunting.
Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? Hope your day is going so smooth like mine. Okay guys, so I am back from another unsuccessful house hunting again. Oops guys, let me just sit down and give you this hot gist. So guys, we checked out some places today and I actually got what I wanted. It was very nice. Shower, pop, running water, serene environment. Mera, I find you, I no see you. Gashi. Oops. Let me sit down so that we can actually gist very well. I am back from another unsuccessful house hunting. Oops. I went there straight from work. Immediately I was done with work, I have to head to the place, and then I worked with some agents actually, and I actually saw this place. It was good. Yeah, the place was good, very good. It has pop, there is tiles everywhere, there is constant running water and steady light, shower, a very serene environment, security, quiet, close to the main road, and they have their own meter. The room have a water heater. Very nice, very nice. And they said it's 450 to pay 400. I guess the 50,000 is for the agent fee and something like that, but the actual rent was 400, and I was very happy. Like, I was thinking, okay, I found what I wanted. Like, I was ready to pay. But we called the landlord, and then the landlord told us that unfortunately someone paid for the house this morning, like very early this morning before I came. I was so sad, like I was super sad. And
because I also wanted to, oh my god, the place was very neat. Like, it's actually a new house, a very, like, a new house. Nobody has ever lived there. Very, very brand new. And the other places that they also told me about, the location is quite far from me and very, 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 it's not close to the main road. It's very inside, and there's no POP, but there is water. But even if I can see water, because my most necessity now, or will I say the most important thing now for me, is that water, because I use water a lot. I bathe like more than 3 times in a day, especially if you are in this Abuja. You know how hot the weather can be, so I bathe constantly. In fact, constantly, whenever I feel hot, I just rush to the bathroom and bathe. So I make use of water a whole lot. So that water is my necessity, not even the POP. I can make do with the PVC or whatever, but I need water, and I need somewhere that has space. I don't like cramped places and small space. No, I love spacious and well ventilated rooms. So if I can get that, I wouldn't mind if it doesn't have POP. I'm okay, though my initial plan was POP, but the way houses are scarce, like here in Abuja, I don't know for other places, but almost houses are very, very scarce and very expensive. Jesus, very, very expensive. And it's not even that it's expensive, like, it's scarce. Okay, you saw something you want, now the next minute someone has paid. Like, oh my god. So we are still searching, though the agent said he will get back to me before the day runs out. So I'm still expecting their call and their message. I don't know. It's super stressful. House hunting is super stressful and very, very challenging, especially here in Abuja. It's not even a joke at all. Now let's talk about agents. Agents is another thing. House agents are, I don't know, they are super greedy. Do you know that it got to a point where I told myself, okay, I'm not working with any agent again. Let me just do this house thing by myself. But it wasn't easy. I have to go back to agents. And these agents, they are not even helping matters at all. Like, they will charge you 50,000 for their fee. Some will charge you 100, depending on the one you are working with. The greedy ones will charge you 100, and they will tell you that 50,000 is for inspection, is for caution fee, whatever. I don't even know what they call it. Like, then any house you are inspecting, you have to give them 5,000. And in some cases, some of them will tell you to either buy food for them, buy airtime for them, or transport them. That is their new, like, I don't even know. Like, they want to extort the whole money with you. They want to extort everything. I don't know if they think that there is a money stack somewhere. And maybe after spending this, they don't even mind if you still have something left to make the actual payment for the rent at the end of the day. They don't care at all. Or they know that they have seen a client, they have seen someone they were extort money from. These people are very heartless, like, very, very heartless. They even want to gain more than the landlord themselves. Like, well, no problem. It's not like we have any choice, because if you decide to do this house hunting thing by yourself, my dear, it will take you years to get one. It will only take the grace of God. And there is something I also noticed, that even if you don't come through an agent, landlord will still charge you for agent fee. Maybe it might be lesser, but they will still charge you. So why don't you save yourself the stress and use an agent? Because there was this house I actually got myself. I didn't I didn't go through any agent. There is water, but there is no POP. But the woman said that is 330. Then the annual rent is 300. Like, the actual rent is 300, but the 30 is for whatever, I don't know, maybe agent. It's not even maybe, it's for agent, because that is 10% of the rent. And I asked the woman, but I came here myself, I didn't come through any agent. She told me that the house is under an agent, so I must pay for the agent. So it's still the same thing. If you look at it, the landlord will charge you, I think the landlord will charge you lesser, because the landlord, they always charge 10%. But if it's not the landlord, if you're coming through an actual agent, like an actual, they will, like, you know, add something on top. But all the same, the thing is that you will still pay in one way or the other. You still pay. So that is just it about today's journey. Still unsuccessful, but finger crossed. I'm believing and trusting God before the end of the month or the year, because next month is December. Before the end of this month, which is November, and before the end of the year, I believe that I will get something good, something to my taste, and something very, very affordable, something up to my budget. So that is the update though, guys. That is just the update. Pray for me, guys. I'm stressed, like I'm super stressed. So let's get down to the activity of the day.
The compound there. But this, I will enter first. This you dey hear me? The paint, na me go do am, na landlord go do am. How go they do this thing now?
This one where they put television in front.
Maybe person, if they do it, they feel use something pattern. Even this net safe. Work there for this place, because this net will come out and even this one.
This one must change the painting. The painter will paint on this one. What they normally? That video you watch, I don't see the other one. I say, what they normally say?
Yes, a person where they here. Person not there. Okay, see. You no fit be woman. You no fit be woman, because women no dey do like this. So this place now na just extra space. Eh?
Can use this one for so they like 1 bedroom.
Small 1 bedroom.
This is a chair there.
But how about lights? Do they get lights? Hope say this place no dey leak. Tell me truth though, because anything you tell me like this, I do.
If you have the leak for here, you will sell. Even if you leak, that the responsibility of the landlord to go to you. You don't understand. In case maybe tomorrow next before they leak, you're not your responsibility.
I'm not changing. I'm begging.
What day? Let me see. Honor.
If I don't know, they don't know, so I will come find you.
I tell you something. Honor. See, don't be see 8%. You see, It's 5 days of safety.
But this one they don't spoil now. Who go do am now? Because no be me go do am.
No, they will do that one. They will do that. Tell yourself say the thing dey like that. No, this is not the.
They go just put the head.
Now where this thing the joy. Now where this really one the joy. Don't worry, don't look me up. Don't be the joy. Don't be the joy. At least you don't say obvious now.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? So I'm going to give you guys a quick update, progress reports, why I prepare for work. So guys, there's something I learned with this house hunting of a thing. I learned something. I learned that in this house hunting of a stuff, you really need to make compromise. You really need to compromise because sometimes you get a really good house, very standard, that has everything you want, but is in a remote area. Is not close to the major road, is not accessible to the road, is in a very remote area, but is a very standard house, very good, well furnished, and good. And sometimes you see a house that is not really up to your standard, is not up to what you want, but is closer to the road, like is close to the road. So you can't get something that will tick all your boxes. That is what I learned with this my house hunting stuff. So, and sometimes you also see the one that is a little bit close to the road, but is on a very high side, like very, very high side. I know of a girl who has her money. Money was not the problem. She had the money to pay, but she needed something that is closer to the main road. But she didn't see. She didn't see. I was like, really? They are all occupied. Like, tell me, who will live in somewhere good and is close to the road that will want to move? Like, is that even possible? So they are all occupied. Even with your money, you will not see something like that. And you guys know me now, this small girl, I always cut my coat according to my size. I don't want to go and overdo or do past myself. Nope. So for my peace of mind, gosh, God, look at my hair. Like, look at my hair, very unkempt, very untidy. Guys, I've not really been looking after myself the way I should. Like, I've not really been that girly girl, because this thing has really taken my time. Look at, I can't even squeeze out time to go make my hair and everything. Oops. Guys, it seems like this particular one now is the worst of it all. Like, I don't know, 2025 is just the worst of everything. Everything is on the high side. I don't even know Nigeria. So back to what I was saying, guys. I saw something very, really good. Like, it's very, very good. It's very standard. Something that I really, really love. Like, it ticked all my boxes except being close to the main road, which at this point I'm ready to compromise because and if you know me, you know that I love peace and quietness. Like, I love quietness, and I think that place really suits me. It really look good on me because I'm not someone who loves noise. Oh my gosh, no. I love the sound of the bird. I love staying in here, and I love staying in somewhere where you don't even know that I'm existing. Do my stuff, and I think that place would be good because the place is really calm. It's not somewhere where I'll be doing content and I'll be hearing voices of children running around, cars moving around, and everything is very, very, very calm. Only the sound of the bird in a small village. So guys, I'm ready to compromise at this point as long as I have peace of mind and is up to the standard that I want and it gives me that comfort. So I already promised I promised gosh guys, I'm running late already. I promised the agent that I'll be there in the evening. To, you know, do the needful. So I don't know. I just don't know. If it's mine, I pray that I will still get it when I get there, because you guys know what I'll be facing now. When I'm ready to make payment, I'll go there and someone else have already paid, because this house is very sweet. It's very, just that the only disadvantage is that it's in a rather remote place. Very, I will not say very, it's not really far from the major road. It's just a little bit inside, but it's very sweet and very standardized. So I don't know, though I begged the agent, I begged him, like I really begged him to please keep it for me, that I'll be coming in the evening because I'm going to work. So I'm planning on taking permission later in the evening to go and do the needful to pay. So I begged him to please don't take anyone there, don't accept any other payment, just keep it for me, please. But you know that these agents, they cannot be trusted. As long as they are seeing money, they are ready to, you know, betray you. So I don't know. I just put everything in God's hand. I pray that if it is really mine, I know that it will still be available in the evening when I will get there. So that is it so far, guys. It's not been easy. It's not been easy at all. Anybody that said that house hunting in Abuja is easy, just slap the person. Slap the person, because you're going to need money. Like, you're going to need money. If you don't have money, don't even bother. If you don't have money, don't bother, because you see Shege Banza. You see real Shege Banza. For me, I know how much I've spent so far. Guys, I know how much I've spent so far. And I'm still spending. It's not like I'm done. I'm still spending. And the agent will show you Shaggy. The amount of money they charge. Especially when they know that the house is a very sweet one. They would like to put all their family problems. Imagine the one I saw yesterday. The caretaker is adding his own court. Agent is adding his own court. I just don't know. Like, it got to a point that I was very much irritated. I said, okay, you people should just carry on and go and stand on the road. What do you mean? A house that is so amount, and you added extra 100K for what? Guys, when I say it's not funny, I've really macheted. Like, I really macheted. But it's all for good. Let me just get this one, enter inside that bush, I'll be inside that village, relax there and plan my life and do my content. So that is the quick update. Did I put this thing? Meanwhile, let's go to work and earn some money, because You need money for these things. You really, really need money, 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 money. Money, money. In a rich man's world. Money, money, money. Money, money. I'm looking for something. I don't know if I. Oh, okay, easy. Money, money. In a rich man's world. Guys, I need to do something about my hair. Oh my god. Ooh, this hair is not hairing at all. Gosh, dread can be really, really frustrating, especially if it's still in the baby stage. If you don't take care of it, you'll be looking so unkept, like a mad woman. That is why I always relock it every 2 weeks. People keep shouting, you should leave it now. It's too early, it's too soon. If I don't relock this hair in 2 weeks, the way it will be looking as if I'll be looking so tattered. I don't know. Let's just wait till when it will finally form. Let me see how it will be by then, because this baby stage is not really giving me joy. I'm thinking of even cutting the hair and rest. But God, I don't know again. No, adulthood is a scam. Adulthood not scam. Guys, I forget to tell you that this particular house that I am really aiming for, it has a water heater. You see why I like it? But just that is inside, but I wouldn't mind though. At this point, I don't mind. It's okay. So it has water heater and it has my own personal prepaid. So you guys should just pray for me that I finally get this particular one so that I can rest. Okay, guys, let's go to work. We need that money.